Hello, everybody. This is BScat 100 here with
The Ghost of the Storyteller.
Also known as Chris Master 4.
and welcome back to some more Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the previous episode, we had gone back to Layton's perspective and climbed the Storyteller's Tower to find a whole bunch of things, but we witnessed one of the most epic scenes in the game so far. A battle against the Storyteller. Well, in the most roundabout sense.
It's essentially a battle against the storyteller.
And Layton had informed the storyteller that Espella was the accused, which the storyteller was not aware of. So where
Something he had not planned.
where does that leave us? Well, we're going to be going back to the trial. If you'd like what you see, leave a like down below. Comment if you have anything to say. Subscribe to me and Chris if you haven't already. Click those bells so you're notified of everything that we do when we do it. And share with your friends so they can join in on this trial. In this trial.
Before you start, I just wanted to point something out that I find amusing. I was going to look up something for the sake of the episode for us to talk about later, and on the on the Safari on my phone, it's the series suggestions is what Pooh just sent us about the roses.
Good.
So I found that amusing.
Good. And here we are on Chapter 9, The Last Inquisitor.
God, stop giggling like an idiot.
I'm sorry.
I already know what's about to happen. Wait, court was adjourned for that?
Oh, yeah.
Court is now once again in session. However, I must say I am quite impressed at this recent turn of events.
Also surprised.
Just in general. To see Miss Kira at the witness stand once again. Frankly, I cannot believe my eyes. You were most certainly sent to the flames as a witch.
That's right. I was there. I saw it. She most certainly was.
Then how is she still alive?
Is it because she's a witch? Can witches not die?
No, she must have used Demir and vanished just in time.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
No, that doesn't make sense.
I say send her straight to the fire. We'll do it ourselves if we have to.
Shut
Enough.
up!
A witch must be in possession of a Telea Magica in order to use magic. I hate to disappoint you all, but do you see such a thing on a person? I think not.
But she must have. That girl must have used Demir. Surely you can see that, High Inquisitor.
Demir is a spell able to make someone disappear from sight. It cannot make one vanish entirely, and besides, an investigation conducted by the Knights of the Inquisition has concluded that this girl is not capable of using magic.
Well, listen well, Miss Kira. Your existence alone jeopardizes the very peace of Labyrinthia. Yet, given the current situation, it is now imperative that you testify to this court regarding what you saw immediately.
Objection! That will not be necessary.
What?
This girl has already been convicted and tried as a witch in the previous trial. What good can come out of her testimony?
The fuck are you on about, bitch? She was found hiding at the crime scene. I'd say that makes her a very important witness. A witness whose testimony we cannot choose to ignore. High Inquisitor Darklaw, I'm afraid your objection is overruled.
You wish to proceed then? Very well. Let us see just how much of her story this girl is willing to tell the court, shall we?
There's no doubt about it. Miss Kira must have escaped through the passage leading to under the Chamber of Fire. Although, from the looks of it, the judge doesn't have a clue that escape route even exists.
I wish you'd hurry up and get the hint. I'm dying to take this helmet off already. The top of my head really itches.
Sorry, Maya. Take that thing off now and we're as good as done. It's hanging there a little while longer.
Aww.
Listen, you're kind of evidence at the moment. Your existence is kind of evidence, so we only pull it out when we need it. Very well. Witness, you may begin your testimony. Explain to the court how you were standing here in court today, and why you were hiding at the crime scene. Hope you remember her voice.
I think I got her enough. It's basically just gonna be your spell of voice. I am not familiar with this Kira you keep talking about. I came from the Eldritch Woods. I came to this town to summon forth the fire dragon and kill the storyteller. Oh. As it rained, I waited near the bell tower next to the vigilantes for my chance. I was only there to carry out my orders. I don't know anything else outside of that.
You came here to kill the storyteller?
Yeah, with this neat gun I found. What the fuck?
What is... Wait! And Phoenix is like, wait, gun? How do you have a gun?
Yes, that was my task. Objection! Keep in mind, this girl was not the one who summoned the fire dragon in the end. That was the accused. Well, there's actually no... There's no denying that, considering that Bizella's hair was blonde. That's kind of a dead giveaway. As I warned you earlier, there's nothing to be gained from this witch's testimony.
Objection! Objection! Now, hold on there. She was still present at the scene of the crime with the intent of murdering the intent to murder the storyteller. The defense insists that we be permitted to continue with our cross-examination on those grounds.
Darklaw is really trying to weasel her way out of this cross-examination. That means there has to be something there.
Oh, she knows.
I must admit, I too am extremely interested in hearing what this witness has to say. Defender, you may begin your interrogation.
Here we go. I'm not familiar with this. Oh, wait. Eldritch Woods.
You say you're not familiar with the name Kira?
Yeah, we're gonna press on that fact, not the... Fine.
Yeah.
Yes, I've never heard it before.
But I say, that is your name, young lady. Honestly, what witchery is this?
I have no name. I'm simply a resident of the Eldritch Woods, nothing more.
Eldritch Woods? The very same woods that is said to house the souls of the witches sent to the flames? Are you telling me they really exist?
No matter how you look at her, the Kira up on that witness stand doesn't look like much of a soul to me. The girl has lost all memory of ever being a flower seller. That is all.
If that's the case, then I wonder if he even remembers our run-in back at the marketplace.
Say, Miss Kira, do you happen to remember me at all?
No, I do not know you. I first saw you just now at the bell tower. Well,
All of her memory is gone. Hold it right there, Miss Kira. You snuck right past the vigilantes.
yes, that's right. My orders at the time were to... The girl is a witch.
Oh my god, shut up.
Therefore, something as simple as vanishing from sight is child's play. Isn't that right, witness?
Let the witness speak.
No. Yes, that is correct. Well, there was no Telea Magica. What's up with that?
Aha! I remember now. Just a few days ago, this girl used that very vanishing spell, Demir, if memory serves.
Well, what are you gawking at, witness? Continue with your testimony.
What was that just now? I could have sworn I just saw Kira's face turn even paler than normal.
Uh-huh.
Someone's manipulating.
Uh-huh.
Miss Kira, who exactly gave you your orders?
I cannot say.
That was another task.
Mhm.
And why is that?
I am not to disclose the identity of the one who has given me my orders. That in itself is an order.
How convenient.
I'm only supposed to carry out my orders. Nothing more. I do not know anything else. And besides, there is nothing more that I can really do.
Nothing more she can do? But hold on just a minute. Surely you are capable of using magic. You are a witch, are you not?
I am not a witch.
What did you just say?
I cannot use magic.
She can't use magic?
Which means she couldn't use the vanishing spell. This girl is a witch. Every person in this courtroom knows that as a matter of fact.
Hang on a minute, though. Darklaw, didn't you literally just say that the guards inspected her and said that she can't use magic?
Mm-hmm. There can never be a doubt.
Doesn't look like there's much to work with.
Huh. Even though she just finished explaining everything, I still don't fully understand. Oh man, Nick. You don't think this Kira is actually some sort of crazy magical zombie, do you?
Maya, you went through the same thing as Kira. Did you become a magical zombie?
Oh, yeah. I guess not, huh?
I guess not.
Luke and I couldn't believe it was Kira when we ran into her in the marketplace. I mean, we thought for sure she was a goner back at the trial.
I don't think I'm far off, though. This Kira is way different than the old Kira. It looks like she doesn't remember a thing. It's almost like another person entirely.
But what if that's just it, Maya? What if the Kira right here, right now, is the real Kira and the old Kira wasn't?
The real Kira, huh?
Yeah, and that's why I think I'm about to find something useful in here. In her testimony.
We can do this, Nick. I hope you're ready to slam on some brakes, because we're gonna do some serious pressing here.
Oh my god, ha!
Alright.
Did you just say fire dragon?
Yes, it was all part of my orders. I was told to come here this evening and wait for the right moment when the storyteller would appear before the people. Only then was I supposed to shout out the incantation as loudly as possible. Oh, great beast from the inferno. He's my cold grandworm. Ooh. Interesting, because only...
That would kind of explain the distorted voice that Espella had. If there was just two people saying the phrase and one of them actually mattered.
No, but only grandworm was heard. The rest of the speech didn't happen. Like, the storyteller finished the story, they looked up, and she just said grandworm. That was it. There was no precursor.
Okay. Well, maybe the rest of the thing was unheard by everyone else. And she yelled out grandworm as it... Like, maybe she whispered the rest of the phrase to herself and then shouted grandworm along with Espella?
Maybe. I believe it bears repeating. This girl does not possess a scepter. It is impossible for her to summon any sort of magical dragon.
Didn't she have... Yes, quite, High Inquisitor.
Then why are you hiding underneath your bench, Your Honor?
Yes, well, it is as I thought then. She could not have cast the spell.
I believe I have made it perfectly clear. This girl is not the Great Witch Bazella. Naturally, the Great Witch is... that girl over there. Espella Cantabella. There can be no other.
Also, I guess they already had her prepped to fucking go into the flames. Well then. Present the cloak?
What about the footprints? Because there was still only one set.
Let's press her.
No, we've pressed everything.
We have?
Yes.
Okay. I think it's the robe. No. As it rained, I waited near the bell tower next to the vigilantes for my chance, but then the robe would contradict that?
Objection!
No.
No. What are we trying to contradict?
Honestly, I have no idea. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna present the footprints just in case.
Objection!
No. Hold on a minute, folks. Listen, we're only down to we're down to 3 shields. I can't risk anything. Okay.
No, it takes a while sometimes.
Jump cut.
Hold it!
I'm gonna press this one again.
Yeah. I feel like something should be presented there.
Okay. Yep.
It's just... Wait.
There's something odd about this testimony.
Yeah, there is. Press further. Miss Kira, I have one question for you.
Oh, I forgot to do the... Shit. I forgot to do the clap for the other jump cut.
It's fine, it's fine. Just... We've been back. You stated earlier that in your testimony, that you snuck past the vigilantes guarding the bell tower and went right inside. Tell me, did you use the spell Demir to get by them? That must certainly be the case. Had she not, she surely would have been spotted.
Objection!
Objection! But remember what she let slip just a moment or two ago. She denied being a witch, and stated she cannot use magic. Oh! Therefore, if that's true, then you, Miss Kira, would not have been able to use the mirror at all!
Objection!
Objection! What a ridiculous argument.
Are you gonna say
How-
that she's lying?
How else would this girl have been able to walk right into the bell tower unnoticed by the guards? Explain that.
Objection!
Objection! I think I know.
Mm-hmm.
I have a better idea. How about we have the witness herself explain it to you? What do you say, Miss Kira?
I am not a witch. Uh-oh. And I cannot use magic.
So then, exactly how are you able to ascend the bell tower without being noticed? Witness, amend your testimony this instant.
Okay.
What is going on? There's gotta be another way he got into that bell tower and seen. But other than magic, I have no idea what it could be.
I know. I was wearing the robe of invincibility, so no one was able to see me there.
Ah!
I'm gonna press it though, just in case.
Okay. Wait just a second. Did you just say the robe of invisibility?
Yes, that is correct.
A robe of invisibility? Surely you don't mean a robe that can make one vanish from sight when worn.
Yes, that's correct.
What? Miss Kira, do you have that robe on you right now?
I don't have it.
Huh?
That is, I dropped it back at the bell tower.
Come on, Phoenix.
What the heck was that? Why was Kira looking over at Darklaw when she spoke just now?
Are you listening to this farce, my lord? Surely you do not give any credence to this witness's testimony. Especially to this preposterous notion of a robe of invisibility.
Indeed. I must say, witness, this is quite an unbelievable story.
Objection!
Objection! I don't think it's that crazy, Your Honor.
What?
If something like magic can exist, then the chances of a robe of invisibility being real are pretty high, wouldn't you say?
Objection!
Objection! This again? If such is the case, then how about you put your evidence where your mouth is? Prove that this robe of invisibility exists.
Prove it? Phoenix, come on, you can prove this.
Ah!
What say you, Defender? Can you prove to the court that the robe of invisibility does in fact exist?
I can prove it.
Yes, Your Honor. The defense believes it has evidence to prove the robe's existence.
Why am I not surprised? A ridiculous defender only begets ridiculous arguments.
You haven't seen the previous games, Darklaw. You have no idea how many ridiculous pieces of evidence have actually saved the day.
I gotta admit, an invisible robe does sound pretty far-fetched, even for Labyrinthia. But does it really?
Does it really, though?
Eh,
Does it really sound far-fetched?
I don't think so.
If there is even the slightest possibility this evidence is right, then I've gotta try it.
Very well, Defender. Please show the court this evidence. Show us the piece of evidence that proves the existence of this robe.
How about this robe?
How about this robe? There was, in fact, a robe. That's all I had to say. There was a robe.
Yeah, there was a robe.
A robe?
A robe!
A robe. Miss Kira, that robe you mentioned earlier wouldn't have happened to be this robe. This robe.
Objection!
Objection! Oh my god. How ludicrous. You... I'm just imagining the Dark Lord just so sick of this shit.
She's just done.
You're trying to tell the court that is the robe of invisibility. We can see it, you dumbass! Exactly.
Ah!
Well, she's kind of got a point there.
Oh hey, what if the robe actually disappears when you wear it? Give it here, Nick. Watch him wonder as Maya the Magnificent disappears before your very eyes.
Maybe take off the flower before you wear it.
No, it's fine. So, are you amazed yet?
Maybe take off the flower before you wear it. Yeah, I'm amazed at how totally ridiculous you look in that.
Hey, what gives? This thing must be busted or something. I didn't disappear at all.
Well, that's not it.
No. Tonight, at the bell tower, I was wearing that robe.
What did you say? Order! I said order! But how is it possible? The robe did not disappear at all just now.
That's because of the white powder on it. It's usually not that dirty.
Oh, you mean these spots here?
Please don't tell me.
Yeah. Patty totally unloaded an entire bag of flour onto those nights, remember?
Not to mention, it was still raining when we were up there. The flour must have gotten nice and wet, so it stained the robe. Say, what if we try washing the flour off? Ah! There is a small water fountain at the edge of the square. Head there right now and wash the robe so we can get to the bottom of this. Quickly, now! One power wash later.
Nope, we're actually at the power wash.
Oh, okay.
Alright, this shouldn't be too hard. Take notes, Nick. This is how you do the laundry.
Oh my god.
See, all you have to do is throw the robe in the water, like so.
It's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gone. Wait, what?
So, do you see anything, Maya?
That's just it. I don't see a thing. It's disappeared.
What? I frantically took a close look at the water and put your hand in there, you idiot!
You idiot!
Just put your hand in there and pick it up. You should feel something without actually seeing it. Maybe your arm will go invisible.
You idiot!
You idiot! But the robe had actually vanished without a trace, right there in the inside of the fountain.
Oh no, we just lost a piece of evidence.
Don't tell me you walked back without picking it up. It's an invisible robe.
Defender, where's the evidence?
Defender? What is the meaning of this? How could you have lost such a vital piece of evidence? Your Honor, it wasn't on purpose. Trust me, I wish I knew how it happened. It's...
I can't believe it. The robe actually disappeared from
This
sight.
is not how a normal occurrence would go. You lose something in the water, you put your hand in it to try to search for it.
Yeah, you don't just look at it and like, well, I guess it's not there and just leave. That's actually really detrimental to your case.
You stupid fuck.
Stupid.
I don't quite know what you're talking about. I can still see the robe just fine.
Huh?
Oh, thank God. Look, it's right here, see?
Yes, right here. No, Miss Kira, I really don't see.
Because there's nothing to see.
So, is that how it works? Putting the robe on makes you disappear completely from sight. But from the looks of it, only Kira is able to actually see the robe itself. It is not just me. It's all inhabitants of the Eldwood Woods. All of us can see the robe.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Mm-hmm.
The Eldritch Woods.
Our village lies deep within the recesses of the forest, in a world much different from this one. That's where I live. As long as we obey the law of the land, we are allowed to live there.
I knew it! There's definitely something different about Kira compared to the rest of the townspeople here.
For the time being, seeing as only the witnesses can see the robe, we will cover it in flour again for the sake of visibility.
Alright.
Where did they get the flour?
No, it's fine. They just stole it from Patty's shop.
Or just was lazy and just reused the same fucking messy rope from earlier. There's still one tiny thing that bothered me. Miss Kira, your robe was found in the middle of the floor of the bell tower, the same floor where we found my client. However, you were hiding on the uppermost level of the bell tower. You testified a little while ago that you dropped your robe, but I have to wonder, what exactly were you doing on the top floor? It would seem there is still much we must ask this witness. What say you, High Inquisitor Darklaw?
I say that I'm probably going to lose at this rate. 'Tis the Inquisition's duty to follow my lord's decision on such matters. I have no objections. Everybody shut up!
Very well, witness. You are here by order to continue with your testimony.
No, seriously, everybody shut up. I pounded the gavel. Shut up!
Yeah, you do kind of hear people talking in the background. Tell us what happened between you sneaking up to the tower. Wait. Tell us what happened between your sneaking up to the top floor of the bell tower and tonight's most terrible crime.
Yes, okay. Come on, Allegro.
Yoink.
Allegro. Yes!
Yeah, it's Allegro. Of course it's Allegro!
I was waiting on the middle floor of the tower. I started to turn around, but I was too late. They attacked me from behind. There was nothing I could do. My arm was strained and the attacker covered my mouth. As I struggled to get away, I think I managed to pull something off my attacker. That's what That's when I had lost consciousness. I woke up to find myself next to the bell on the top floor of the tower.
Kira, you might want to. Do you want to repeat what you just said there? Because I
Yeah,
feel like you
yeah.
would make it a little obvious.
Yeah, no, as I was losing consciousness, I managed to pull something off the attacker.
Okay, just making sure. Witness, are you saying you pulled something off of your attacker?
Yes, I pulled someone off the tower. Yes, that is correct.
Someone attacked you while you were in the bell tower?
Yes, that is correct.
But who?
I don't know. They attacked me from behind, so I couldn't see who it was.
You got back attacked.
Yep.
They had an advantage against you. That sounds bad.
Mm-hmm.
So you were unconscious the entire time after that?
That's why I was unable to complete my mission. But even if I hadn't been unconscious, I couldn't have done anything trapped in the up in the belfry like that.
I wonder if that weird contraption we found was used to move Kira up to the belfry.
I'm starting to put together a timeline of the events that happened.
Yeah.
At least I can see any other weird way she could have. Wait. At least I can see. I can't see any other way she could have gotten up there.
You had the witness. She was locked up in the belfry of the tower. In other words, she couldn't have had anything to do with tonight's events. Therefore, there's no need for this utterly useless interrogation.
Not so fast. The witness also testified that someone else attacked her tonight. Fender, are you implying that this attacker could have been Bazilla? I cannot say for certain, Your Honor. Regardless, the defense requests we be allowed to cross-examine this witness. Request granted. Now then, defender, you may begin your interrogation.
God damn it!
And then this is where the fun begins. Let's see if we can coax this mysterious second witch out of hiding.
Are we finally going to uncover what I was able to detect the first time? Alrighty.
I managed to pull something off of my attacker! What exactly did you pull off?
I was still really dazed at the time, so I can't really remember it very well. But when I flung my hand up, I felt myself grab at a small round object. I must have pulled it off without thinking. I felt whatever it was snap right off.
So from what you're saying, it sounds like So from what you're saying, it sounds like this could have been something that was on your attacker's person.
I think so. I can still feel it even now. I felt like I just snapped a piece of rope or something.
I know what you snapped off.
I really wonder what that could have been. I think I would recognize the shape if I saw it.
Really?
You recognize the shape?
If only we had something that could trigger her memory. Then all we have to do is pretend and we'd be in business.
Yeah, tell me about it. You know...
That might not be such a bad idea, Maya.
Alright,
Present
I just wanted to make sure that the game was agreeing with me on this.
Objection!
Miss Kira, you stated that you felt yourself snap something off of your attacker.
I also wonder how much of this I actually would have gotten if this was the first time playing the game instead of knowing generally how this end sequence went.
Part of me wished that we could have done it blind, but then again, I feel like the game would be significantly longer as we would not know where the puzzles are.
Right.
And I know how much you love puzzles. Would that thing be by chance this thing right here?
Oh. That's it! I recognize that shape. That was the object I grabbed.
So she doesn't know that it's Bazel's pendant.
No.
What did you say? But that's the accused pendant, is it not?
Nope.
No.
The accused pendant is... I mean, it was still snapped, but there's one vital difference between the two pendants.
Well, the one that Espella has on her person and the one that was used to burn the storyteller
Are two
are
different
not
ones.
the same. Not quite, Your Honor. I gotta sit up. There are actually two pendants like this. The one you see here is the counterpart to Miss Candabella's pendant.
Now that you mention it, I remember the necklace was actually very tough. It really didn't rip off right so easily. Ooh. Ow. So I struggled against it, tugging and pulling at it for a bit, and then I must have scratched their neck in the process. Ow! Oh, I can feel that.
Ha! Wait a second. You mean you scratched your attacker's neck?
I think so, but I don't know for sure. Nick, in that case, that means the dark stuff on the necklace could be...
Yeah.
It could be the attacker's blood.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if the scratch goes that deep...
Yeah. That's gonna leave a mark.
But, well, yeah. As the court can clearly see, there are still traces of blood left on the necklace itself. However, take one good look at my client and you'll notice that there are no visible scars or cuts of any kind around her neck.
And it's not like it could be covered up, because at this point, I don't think makeup was too commercialized, so...
Oh, not even close in this time frame. Ergo, there was no way that Miss Cantabella could be Miss Kira's attacker.
Objection!
Objection! Nice try, Defender. But I must stop you right there.
Huh?
Have you already forgotten what I told you? The Great Witch can use any spell in existence. She could have easily healed any such wound in the blink of an eye. Show me that spell in the Grand Grimoire.
Yeah, show it to me.
Show me the spell that would allow healing.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I already missed Inquisitor Barnum.
Man,
Don't
we
worry,
really
I do too, Phoenix.
Yeah. We really can't catch a break on this one, huh, Nick? No!
Let us resume the interrogation.
Fuck.
Witness, continue your testimony.